No, that's Smokey Dawson.
Oh. Junior Navy.
Junior Navy?
And black.
Black.
Now, if you haven't yet decided on this season's top cap, Mum, with your size, Dale, go for the black. It's very camouflaging.
Yes, it doesn't make you look as big as you are.
Stay as big as you are. Don't let the world ever change you. If you haven't decided on the season's top coats, you definitely should pay a visit to Hilmer's second-floor coat department, where your every need in the way of coats, of course, is satisfied. For your coats, second-floor Hilmer's, 280 Boyd Street. Rockoffs and Hilmer's has a nice shanty.
Yeah.
Biscuits and top coats.
Mm-hmm.
Tintana wine time, 11 to 12. She's a lush drop, Tintana. What are you fiddling around with that? Right?
Hush. Now Australian women have a colourful new build-up for beauty. Gordon Moore's cosmetic toothpaste, newly arrived from England. It's a secret. The secret of London and Hollywood stage and screen stars for over 15 years. But now you can share it. Gordon Moore's cosmetic toothpaste contains Rougeril, which gives an entrancing rose petal pink tone to pale gums. Makes a smile doubly worthwhile. And Gordon Moore's cosmetic toothpaste with Rougeril removes stubborn stains, whitens teeth, and polishes them as jeweler's rouge polishes precious metals. It's a taste tease, too. Gordon Moore's cosmetic toothpaste introduces a new, delightfully refreshing flavor. Rose peppermint. Use Gordon Moore's cosmetic toothpaste and beguile when you smile. Ask for it at chemists and stores.
Wacko the diddler. Listen, when I left here on Friday, do you know where I went?
Where?
I told you I went down to pick up the old vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Says a good job, but on the way I called in at Worthmore's.
Worthmore's,
I had to go down Lonsdale Street. I stopped at Worthmore's and I saw the boys there, and just after their business was going, I had to pick up something for myself.
Yeah.
And they were telling me about those snowbirds, Gray. And they were most sincere. They said we've done colossal business with them. Not we really want to, because we don't make anything or practically nothing at all out of them.
Ooh.
Oh, poo. I'll have to ring up Mr. Goodless and ask him the name of his green again.
Yeah.
Because it's a beautiful shade.
Ah.
They're on today, aren't they, Goodlesses?
I hope so.
I hope so. Because, Mum, you know, I told you on Friday about Goodless's paints. They're very good. We've got a disc. We'll play the disc. It's an advertisement for Royal Britannia. But we can go further than that, because they have what they term their advisory service. I don't know whether you're going to paint your home or not, Dale. Most people paint it these days themselves because they save money, and not only that, it gives them something to do, and it's an interest to do something yourself in the home, isn't it? I'm not painting my place because I'm too lousy to get in a painter, but it's just for the satisfaction of saying, well, I did it myself. And you can sort of do the rooms to fit the way you're living. See what I mean? Now, Goodlesses have got out this marvellous innovation. If you're going to paint your house and you're a little bit ignorant on colours and things like that, they will come.
I have a good and loving husband, but whenever I am busy preparing a meal for the family, he wants to be playful and affectionate.
I know.
Also to him, bed is for sleep. And as soon as his head hits the pillow, he's in dreamland. Let's stop the singing.
Stops his affection, too, apparently.
Yes. He complains that we go to bed too late, and that is why he is tired. But if we both went to bed a little earlier and did our reading with a feeling of companionship...
All right, this is serious. Don't laugh about it. You might be in the same predicament yourself sometime.
Oh, never.
I feel sure that he would get to like going to bed early. It's just a matter of time.
Become expensive because you got chocolates to buy and peanuts, you know.
Well, Perplex finishes off, am I right or just too romantic for the age of 44?
44.
Steph, can you think back to when you were 44?
Oh, Graham, I resent that hot.
It was 2 years before you had the monkey.
Oh, it's not as long ago as that, Graham. I resent that. Anyhow, as a matter of fact, this is a question about which I know nothing. I'm going to sit and listen to you two boys. Now, go ahead.
You're a bit of a squib. You must know something about it. You're the mother of 18 children or something.
What exactly is the problem? What is she worried about?
Well, she's worried that he just dashes off to bed, goes to sleep, doesn't talk, doesn't read.
Well, he's tired, isn't
And the other part of the question, when she's busy preparing a meal for the family, he wants to be playful and affectionate.
I see. Well, now listen.
He's a menace.
Here's the answer.
Yes.
Instead of... No,
Tickle your head off. Tickle your
I'm not
silly head
giggling,
off.
that was Clive.
Oh, stop it.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Worse.
Instead of having... dinner.
Dinner, yes.
What? I think they've got it all round the wrong way. Maybe if they started working during the night and...
Slept in the daytime.
That's right, Steph. Did you know what I was going to say?
Well, I thought it looked like you were going to say something silly like that.
That's what's
Anyhow,
the
I'm not
best
in
thing.
this.
Now, let's be serious.
Yes.
A serious question.
No, he comes home very playful, kittenish.
Yeah.
And then he has his meal, and what's he want to do? Go to sleep.
What's wrong with that?
Well, when he's feeling like this, all kittenish, wouldn't it be better if he went to bed and had his read then, and then got up a little later and came out and had dinner?
Oh, no. And you know what? I think that this person's having a bit of fun with us. I don't think this is a problem at all.
Oh, it could
Well,
be.
she's worried about it.
She's not worried about
He
it.
is.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting very annoyed.
Maybe she's lost
And
her
she's very
charm.
fair.
She's lost her charm at 44, Steph. That's what it is.
She can't have lost her charm at 44 if he wants to be kittenish as soon as he sees her at the
No,
kitchen stove.
no, very true. That's a point. And she's very fair about the question. Am I right or just too romantic for the age of 44?
Yes, you're too romantic for the age of 44, my dear lady.
You ought to know better, do you? Yes. You'll have to take that.
No, but he's romantic too, and on the gas stove there.
What do you mean on the gas? He's not. It's just that, you know, he might come and pull her apron strings while she's preparing the food.
Yes, well,
Oh,
that's
is that
playful and
all?
silly, isn't it?
Playful.
Give a little peck on the back of the neck.
Well, look, I would suggest that just after she has soup at dinner time, that she should take a decent sleeping draught. Then, by the time she can time it, you know, how many to take.
Yeah.
By the time the meal is over and he retires to bed, she can just stagger up and they'll both go peacefully to sleep together. And she's not left on her own. See what I mean?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, well, Steph, no romance in your life.
Not
That's
the
your trouble.
slightest, no.
No, well, I can't do much about it, Clive. There's something radical.
Can't help her?
No.
No, I don't know very much about that sort of thing.
Well, look, these questions are getting a little complex.
I don't.
Perplexed? Sorry, we can't help you on that one. I think that things are all right. Very lucky woman.
I think you're a very lucky woman.
Absolutely.
Could be worse.
I think it's very nice to be standing at the stove, stirring the soup and be pecked on the back of the neck. I'd love it.
Yes. You would? Would you?
Taking her off the back of the neck now.
He'd be bitten.
He might come up and give her a kick in the calf.
Nick, there's a phone call come through from me, a rather urgent one. Would you mind reading that question to the panel? I'll be back in just a moment. Okay.
He's a silly boy. Well, here's one from... oh, it's silly. From Mrs. M. of Rasmussen Street, East Coburg. Here's the problem. My 17-year-old son has a bad habit. Graham, will you stop it?
It's all right, I got my mic off.
But this is serious. My 17-year-old son has a bad habit of always having something to hold in his hand.
I'm listening to you, dear.
Such as a screw.
Stop that.
The greater three.